Man, I am falling down in the rankings. I guess that's how it goes these days. For a while, it was just you basically lose 100, but 2 games ago, I was like under 500, so I've been losing like 150 per. Nearly 150 per loss, but I don't really care that much. Ooh, somebody trying to get to legend. I should just concede to him. Help him out here. Yeah, I mean, it seems like one of the main benefits of playing the Druid Watcher deck is the explosiveness of it. I mean, you could like play this Watcher on turn 2 and then, or like coin out a Watcher on 2 and then innervate out a something or other. I don't know. I mean, there's just a lot of power in that deck, and it seems like that's lacking in this one. Well, let's see. We're probably playing against the... Oh god. Hello, Chillwind Yeti. Oh, okay. Violet Teacher. That's still pretty bad. I am slightly concerned, I would say. So the decision to play this is because the other two things are terrible. This thing just gets shapeshifted. This thing just gets eaten. So, ooh, what? Is he just playing like regular thing, but instead of using, I like that. Instead of using Chillwind Yeti, he's playing Violet Teacher. It's a pretty interesting idea. I haven't thought of that. Maybe that would be a sweet deck. Just instead of playing Chillwind Yeti in Druid mid-range or Druid Watcher, you play Violet Teacher, because there's a lot of spells in that deck, and then you try and find room for 2 Savage Roars and 2 Force of Natures instead of just one of each. Yeah, maybe I'll try that deck out after this one. All right, so a bunch of things I could do. I think I'm just gonna play these two. Consecration for 3, sort of, but it hurts. Now I'll probably just play this guy next turn. Maybe. Doesn't really do me much good, huh? We'll see what happens. My opponent's not going to sit around doing nothing here. There's a good chance he plays a swipe, actually. Oh, that's pretty bad for me. So just hit and then finish. That's not so bad for me. It's really not that bad for me at all. Okay, so I can honestly just clear his board here with a Consecration. And I could hit there, but I don't really have to. Or maybe I just want to do that instead. So if I play this, I can kill that. He's left with a 2/3. And I still have a Consecration in hand. I think I need the Consecration. I think I'm going to need to pull an Equality Consecration off at some point. So, alright, this isn't so bad. It's not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that I'm happy with my positioning right here, but there's also worse things that could be happening to me. Like that, for instance. No, that's actually not that bad either. There's another Consecration, making me wish that I did not do the play that I did last turn. But I can't really see any reason why I'm not just gonna be playing this. None of my other plays do anything. Next turn I can Consecration, I guess. It doesn't really help me too much either. I'm totally going to try this out. Let me know if you want to see it in a video. Just go ahead and comment down below. It'd be really sweet to draw Inequality here. Why did he innervate? Okay. It's annoying that this thing has taunt, because I would like to hit something before I consecrate, but sure. Alright. No real options, just gotta do this. Kill that. I'll play a 1/1. I mean, True Silver is also not a bad addition to this kind of deck. I'm not 100% sold on Argent Protector, that's why I have one of them in here. I don't know, I mean, this deck does have advantages. It does do a lot of things better than the Druid deck does, even though the Druid deck does a lot of things better than this deck does. So I could be just wrong. My opponent could just be playing... why is he playing the Ancient Watcher? No, he can't be playing... It definitely looks more like tokens. The only card that's different is Ancient Watcher. Alright, so looks like here I'm just going to be playing some stuff. I guess I didn't really need to play this out. I could have played just a reinforce and then saved this so that I could get full value out of it and like save a bigger hit than just 1 damage. But my board is looking better than his right now. I'm a little bit low on life, and that's scary considering what deck I'm probably playing against. But yeah, he's also playing this Argent Squire, which leads me to believe that it's not the standard version of Ancient or Druid Watcher. So yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. It's funny when you're 8 turns into the game and you both are basically out of cards, and we probably both have no idea what the remaining card. Well, I guess I have some more idea than he does, but very little idea of what cards are left in each other's decks. I would love to draw a Lay on Hands here. Just bolster my life total, get some card advantage back up in here. That's pretty good. I guess that is a tough decision. He did take a while to make it, but I mean, deciding whether or not like where you want to, if he wants to silence this, like there's a whole bunch of things that he can do here. So I'm probably just gonna Consecration, finish that guy off, leave the Ancient Watcher around, and then drop a Chilled Yeti. And now we can start going forward here. I have a better board than him. He's way behind on cards. He's just got a useless Ancient Watcher sitting around. Still not sure why that's in his deck. He's going to Shapeshift, get rid of my 2/1. Sure, that's fine. Even a Defender here is not that bad. Puts us basically back to parity. Alright, I mean, that's kind of annoying. Honestly, I'm not even gonna hit that. Actually, I will. I don't want to lose to just damage out of nowhere, and oh god, I just lose to swipe right now. So badly. If he top decked to swipe, I just lose the game. What I was gonna say is that I want to make it so that his shapeshifts are bad. Oh no. Well, I guess if he doesn't draw a swipe, well, even if he does, he has to draw Innervate Swipe, and I think he may have already played both of his Innervates, so that's okay. I mean, this thing is really good here, though, just in general. Just being a 3-for-1. So he's probably just going to Shapeshift, hit here. It's not so bad for me. I can kill this guy with a Loot Hoarder and a Chilled Yeti. Oh, wait, why did I not figure that he would do that? Anyway, I mean, I can still throw everything I have at that. Spellbreaker A. Doesn't really do anything here. Okay. Do that. Equality. Doesn't really do anything here. Alright, I think I am just going to Spellbreaker this, though. For some reason. So yeah, now this game's a lot more even. I was winning, and then he played an Ancient of Lore. And, I mean, honestly, if I draw my Lay on Hands, that would have been the same effect. He has 2 Ancient of Lores in his deck, and I'm not sure that I can ever afford to run 2 Lay on Hands. That would have to be a much more controlling deck. Okay, and he drew both of them, so that's just unfortunate. I mean, not really much I can do about that. I don't think that... Maybe his deck is just better. I don't know. It didn't really seem like the way that this game was going was like, oh, well, yeah, my opponent's deck is better than mine, that's why he won. He just drew 2 cards. Like, he drew the card before I did. If I had drawn Lay on Hands 2 turns ago and he didn't draw Ancient Lore, he just drew, like, Argent Squire, this game would be going in a completely different direction. Anyway. We are where we are. I don't really think it pays to hit this thing and not kill it, so I'm just gonna go upstairs. I guess if he's got like a swipe, then that might matter. I still have one Avenging Wrath in deck, which I can use with the Equality to probably clear whatever board he's got going on. Okay, finally get some use out of that thing. So yeah, I really want to draw the Avenging Wrath next card. That would be great. Definitely be my best draw. I could see him hitting here, but I could also see him just ignoring it. Okay, he's not going to ignore it. Come on, Avenging Wrath. Come on, Avenging Wrath. Whoa there, buddy. Yeah, Avenging Wrath. Let's do it. Right here, right now. Come on, game. Avenging Wrath. Ha! Oh, please kill everything. Thank you. Oh, yes! I'm still behind on 2 cards, but that is that is the only card that could have gotten me back into this game. So he's still got like a Druid of the Claw. No more Ancient Watchers. No more Keeper of the Groves. No more Innervates. Maybe a Swipe? I don't know, not too many good things left in that pile of his. He's probably got a Force of Nature Savage Roar, so that's going to kill me like next turn. Unless I draw Avenging Wrath. Or, Lay on Hands. I can't draw another Avenging Wrath. I only have one in deck. Let's hope he doesn't have... Well, I guess he can't have Force of Nature and Savage Roar. I mean, he could draw into one of them, but let's hope he doesn't have both of them. I have a feeling that he's got one of them right now. Yeah, he definitely is playing Druid tokens, and for some reason is still playing Ancient Watcher and Sun Fury Protector, which maybe I'm just wrong and they do play those cards, and I'm just completely mistaken. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to try and clear this board as much as possible. Because I really don't want to get any lower than this. There's a True Silver. This doesn't keep me out of range. Definitely going to kill this. But yeah, this... Oh, no, it does. Yeah, I stay at 16. Okay. Because I gain 2 and then I take 2. Okay. I like this. I'm not dead to Force of Nature Savage Roar. Got a Bloodhoof out. I think he's got one more swipe in that deck at least. Did he even play any swipes? Who knows? Impossible to tell. Either way, if I win any games with this against a real opponent, then I will deem this game a success. This deck a success, rather. I mean, it's hard to build a deck that is even competitive at the highest level, and I'm not even sure if this is one of them. But I think as I'm going along and playing the deck, I definitely see a lot of advantages, and see why it's not just complete garbage. Ooh, that's scary to be playing this. So yeah, my opponent's making the correct play here, and he's basically saying, I need to draw one of a few cards. If I draw them, I win. If I don't, I lose. I think I'm going to drop this Peacekeeper to have lethal for next turn. Yeah, so if he draws Savage Roar or Force of Nature, whichever one he's missing, he wins. If not, it looks like I'm going to be taking the victory here. But yeah, playing this guy out to make lethal is super important. It adds up to 7 shapeshift. Well played. Well played. Game. I mean, he could have a Druid of the Claw, I guess. You'd have to go defense mode. Doesn't really matter. I mean, still one of these 9 cards is Lay on Hands. At any point in the game, would be nice to see the card that is best in the late game. So it looks like a Wrath here. That would not really cut it. Oh, it's a swipe. Okay, so he's going to at least live to fight one more turn. And I still have one chance to just put the game out of reach. And he has one more chance, 1 in 6 chance. Alright. See what you got, bro. You got to kill both of these or just win. He's got it. He doesn't have it. He's got it. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Haha, he doesn't have it. He might have it though, but he definitely doesn't have it. Okay. I mean, he can't wait this long and just be like, oh, by the way, just rip the nuts. I guess he could be screenshotting it. Or maybe he's streaming and he's like, oh my god, I'm the best. Woohoo. Maybe he's just recording another YouTube video like me. You never know. You never know who you're playing against. Well, usually it's just somebody who's just sitting at their computer. not recording or playing on stream, because that's the vast minority. There's the Force of Nature. And if you play Savage Roar, I think I'm going to start crying. I would not be surprised if I just quit YouTube forever. He's got it. Are you serious? He waited this long? Oh, thank God. 6, 8, 9. Okay, thank God. Well, game's not over. But it's kind of over, because now he doesn't have Force of Nature Savage Roar anymore. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's my lay on hands. Been waiting for that card for the entirety of this game. Alright, I don't think I can lose this one. It's a possibility. I don't really have any... No, I do have another... Do I have another True Silver? No, maybe I used both of them already. I'm at 19, so unless he's got another Force of Nature in that deck, he's done. I don't think he does. He might. I mean, he's playing the tokens, but he's got to find cuts somewhere for those Ancient Watchers. And he's just... Yeah, so that's the Savage Roar. It's got to be. I don't really want to play the other Azure Drake here. Let's play this guy. He's more likely to be winning, because I don't want to start fatiguing. That would be pretty bad. Do I have another? No, I'm out of Consecrations. I think I have a Wild Pyro, but that doesn't really matter. Out of Consecrations, I only have one Avenging Wrath in deck. I used that. Drew that at the most opportune time to actually put myself not completely dead to my opponent. Got a little lucky to hit all of them. I don't know. I don't really know the odds on those. Alright, sure. And that's a Savage Roar. We knew that. So he drew that one turn too late, one turn earlier, and this game is his. And looks like... Well, actually, it depends on what he hits here. If he hits my guy... Oh, no. He can... No, he's not dead. Regardless of what he hits here. Probably just going to play Equality to kill that bear. And I can't really see a situation that leads to me losing. But yeah, this has been a pretty long video. Maybe I'll just break it up into 2 parts. Alright, let's first just Equality, kill the bear, and play a defender. Yeah, it was good. I got 1 card left in library, but he's only got 2. He can't kill me. He's like Ragnarus, hit, and then I still live at 1. Like, and also he's just gonna die. There's nothing he can do. Well played. That was a battle. That was just an actual battle. See, I'll probably have split this video into 2 parts. It's not really concerning you because you're watching the second part by now. So yeah, I feel bad, especially if that guy was like 5-star legend and like he never comes back to play again. He's like, yeah, this guy baby, he's such a meanie. All right, so let's see what we can do. So right now I have a split between Chill and Yeti, but that's fine. So we were gonna drop the Violet Teachers in. I don't even know if this is good at all, but we'll see. And then just make room probably by cutting these Azure Drakes. Maybe I can cut a Faceless. No, I'll cut the Black Knight. I don't know how good Black Knight is these days. Anyway, and then we're going 6 for Force of Nature, 3 for second Savage Roar. And we'll see how this works out. I mean, I suspect it will not be that good, but maybe it's just like what this deck needed to be cool again. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the Big Game Hunter is now out of place. But yeah, comment, please. I would love it if you commented. Let me know if you want to see this deck in the next video. You want to see some games with it against legend ranked opponents or close to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.